What's up, guys? I'm Daemonxel, and the long-anticipated update for this week, which is going to fix the raids, is now live. So, let's talk about it. Let's see what else we're getting with it. Alright, guys, so this came out today at 2:27 Eastern, whatever time that translates for you. But this is the long-awaited update that we were teased about last week. That's going to fix a lot of the issues we're having in Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 of the raids. And it's going to give us additional information. So let's get into exactly what's going on with this update. And it's going to be rolling out, so it should be out on both Apple iOS as well as the Google Play Store. So go ahead and get that update, get it going on, and you guys know what to do. Now, the first thing they tell us is about Lord Balin's adventure. That's the Unexpected Alliance. And that is going to start on the 2nd of October, so next week. And it's going to run from the 2nd to the 9th. Now, remember, this is the first what-if character we are getting. There's going to be 7 tiers to this. Like always, you're going to get that free 3-star, and you're going to be able to run all the way up to tier 6 with that 3-star to get the additional 10 luminous crystals, 50,000 gold, and 15,000 character XP. Now, to do that tier 7 to get the much-needed 500,000 gold, or as I should say, the really much needed 250,000 character XP. We're all feeling that bottleneck right now. You're going to have to bring that character up to 5 stars, and to do that, you are going to... The easiest way is buying the $20 offer. That's going to give you that 4th star, and you're going to have to roll the dice on that chest. 1,000 gems a pop. And remember, it's going to take between 5 to 9,000 gems, so about 9 tries on average to get that 5th star. And then you have to braze them up on levels and gear and something like that to tackle that 7th tier. But if you can do it, that's good character XP, and that should suffice you for a little while on some of your characters. Well, let's see what else we're getting here. Okay, we know that Elrond is around the corner, and that means Arwen and Elrond... Sorry, not Elrond. Elrond. Did I say Elrond? Either way, we're near the end of the week. Bear with me. But we have the Arwen and Elrond marquees coming back. And I know we had the Arwen marquee come, it was like about, what, 3 weeks ago, right? For those that haven't done it before, well, it's coming back again. The Arwen event is going to be on the 9th to the 16th, so that's going to happen on the same day that Balin goes out. And Elrond's marquee is going to happen on October 11th. So it's going to be the 9th through the 16th and the 11th through the 18th. So these two are going to be running tandem right next to each other. Now, does that mean that we're going to get that one of those other characters from Thalen's, the other one of characters, the 2 brothers, the Elf brothers? Are we going to get one of those around the same time? Probably. So these might be running in tandem with that. There's no news on that currently right now, but I suspect that's what's going to happen. Now, please note, if you have not previously completed all the tiers of the events, you'll be able to complete the remaining tiers that you haven't been able to tackle before. But those who have previously completed both adventures, you're going to see the marquee, but you won't be able to do any of the tiers. It's going to show them as complete because you already did that and you can't claim that reward again. There is no double dipping. Now, however, Tier 6 in both events, which require the 5-star character, is no longer available. You can only do that 6th tier, or that 5th tier, because in some of these they're the 6th tier, some of these they're the 7th tier. They need to make up their minds. But either way, you're not going to be able to do it. You're going to have to get that on the first time that these marquees become available. So, like Lord Balin right now, right? If his marquee ever comes back again, it's not going to have that 7th tier. So with that, Elrond will be coming around the corner right after both these events, because we saw in the Dev AMA that they did say that Elrond will be coming back after both of these marquees. So does that mean that Elrond might be at the end of October? Will he be, maybe around the last week, last 2 weeks? I still maintain that it's probably going to be in November. So maybe it's going to be the last week of October running into November, or maybe the first week of November. That's what I'm thinking. That's my guesses. But again, who knows what's going on. But like I said, again, we are getting the changes made to Chapter 1, and if you didn't watch the videos beforehand and don't know, They are changing the way the Moria War Guard works. So it's no longer going to apply a taunt. It's going to be a provoke. So basically, it's not going to last throughout all your turns. It's only going to last basically one turn instead of the entire time. So provoke instead of taunt. And that's going to, in Chapter 1, it's going to be 1 stack of provoke. In Chapter 2, it's 2 stack of provokes. And in Chapter 3, it's going to be 2 stacks. So 2 turns, it's going away. 1 turn, it'll go away, and that's how it's going to work. But the biggest change, of course, is the Moria Bomber. No more RNG. That's right, 5 stacks. All you need is 5 stacks, and it's an automatic hit on his team. However, if you don't get 5 stacks, if you get 4 or below, it's going to throw the bomb on you. So plan your your strategy accordingly on how you're going to do Chapter 1, because again, to me, that's going to work a lot better. You get those 5 stacks, especially if you're working with team-up teams like Isengard. You use the Maher, Uglok team-up on both of those characters. That's going to be 4 stacks right there and 1 other character. Then you can just focus on the other characters in that group and make sure that they go down to that yellow health bar, and that will mean that they will get killed as soon as that bomb drops. So, that's fantastic. But we do have some speed changes as well. On these ones, the Moria Shadow Seer, the Moria Bomber, and the War Drummer and the Guard, their speeds are staying the same, but there's going to be a slight increase in speed on the Mangler, the Firestarter, and the Skull Crusher. So be advised. Remember the Skull Crusher, he's the one that's going to hit you really, really hard. So take note, plan accordingly. Now, another big thing is we are getting Gimli and Legolas to their own nodes in the game. Well, not this. We're going to come when we talk about this. Gimli is going to a node. He's going to be going on the Guild Campaign Chapter 2-5. So you'll be able to farm up Gimli right there using your Guild energy. Legolas, however, will be going to the Arena Supply Store for the Arena coins. It says here you can purchase him in quantities of 5 or 10 character shards. And the purchase will require the Arena coin. So that's going to give us a little bit more flexibility on who we spend these coins on. So those of you that have been, farming Éowyn since day 1 and got him to his 7th star, well, now you have Legolas in there along with Shagrat and Gomez, not Gomez. Sorry, Gobers. Sorry, Gomez. Again, we're coming up on the weekend. My brain's shot right now. Now, also, because they are being removed from the supply store, the premium supply store, Bifur, it will now be in there in quantities of 5 and 10 shards, and that will be required gems to purchase him. The weekly supply store, the weekly supplies has been updated and changed. They are removing the following characters: Rokmo, Miri, Halbarad, Hendril, and Sergeant Era. They are going away from the store. Incoming is Shagrat, Ironhide, Fro, Philly, and Killy. Now remember, one of those, I believe it is Killy? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's either Killy or Philly. I'm not sure. I can't remember because I haven't gotten that. But once you get all of your Strider shards from the daily objectives, it's going to flip over to, I believe, Killy. So you might not want to spend gems on, farming him, because you are going to get him through the daily objectives. Unless you want to build him up quicker, and then it is what it is. Now, the web store also is going through an update as well about the gem listings. They want you to know that you don't have to keep just buying your gems right through the store and then flipping back to the game to spend your gems. They have now worked it so that you can spend your gems inside of the web store. And you'll be able to do that via, marquee character chests, hero chests. They said there'll be other gem cost offers. So basically, those gem offers, you'll see them. They'll be on the store. You can use your gems right through the store as well. However, they still have not fixed the issue where trying to log into the store, you have to keep checking your email and inputting a code every single time you want to go into the store. It's at the point where I don't even want to log into the store. I know I'm shooting myself in the foot because of the free chests. And as you can see here, we're going to go to the gem store right here. Of course, that wants me to sign in again. So, never mind. We're not going to do that. But yeah. So that's what it is with the gem store, and they did a whole bunch of fixes, one of which was Elrond's abilities not applying to the most wounded squad member, and that's a big one, so that was fixed. And like I said, they fixed a whole bunch of different things in here. I'm not going to go through all of them. I don't want to keep you guys here too long, but that's the news. That's everything that's going to be in the update. So get in the game, have fun, get those new tunes, start farming if you haven't already started for Elrond, because again, he is coming. You're going to have at least a month to get ready for him to come. So if you haven't already gotten them, your characters 5 stars, get them up to 5 stars. You need the elves. If you already have Elrond at 5 stars, if you're going for that 6th or 7th star, go ahead, start farming up, and you know what to do. So yeah, so I hope you found this, guys, informative. I hope you found this video informative, fun, entertaining, obviously, because I've been screwing up the entire time. So yes, I hope it was entertaining. But other than that, yeah, if I don't talk to you guys again, have a great week, have a great weekend, adventure safe, and good luck to you and your fellowship.